Yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, let's go, come on.
But yo, I wanted to talk about shout out Bobbalam. I was gonna say Babbalam. You know, I definitely fuck with the channel. I watch a lot of his videos, and he recently just made a video called "Will Yeat and Sofaygo Last More Than 2 Years?" Right, heated battle, whatever, with Annoying TV and Max Plug. And I ain't gonna lie, I just got put on to these two dudes today. So shout out to, you know, Bobbalam for putting me on. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I haven't watched it yet. I'm curious to, you know, what's up, bro? I'm curious to, you know, hear this shit. So I wanted to watch it with you guys and give my opinions and shit. What it do? What it do? Appreciate you guys being here, man. For real, you have no idea. Very thankful. Yo, what's up, man? So let's watch this shit together, man.
Well, in my opinion, personally, I think the whole underground scene is a whole different genre of music. You can't classify that as mainstream at all. That's a whole different genre. Like, that's some plug-in B shit, bro. That's a whole nother wave. That's
underground.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Been dick riding Yeat for a long time. Who, you or Bobbalam?
But you can't compare that to niggas like...
Yeah, you can, bro.
No, you can't.
I think
Bro, because you can no. Because listen, you can say the same thing about Uzi and them when they were coming up, bro.
Low key.
That sound was completely different. They made a whole new genre. You can
Low key.
say the same thing.
Mumble rap. I agree.
In my opinion, I don't feel like that underground genre is gonna catch mainstream's attention.
I don't think so either. I said that too.
That's why there's only a couple. I mean, that goes with every single SoundCloud era. Like that's why Yeat and Sofaygo and maybe Kobe are the ones that are up.
That them not becoming like lasting is very few people that can, you know, make it and last for a while. I mean, look at Uzi. It's been at least 5 years and he's still relevant. You know, there are a few. 21 Savage, surprisingly still here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Grammy nominated, doing his thing. Shit, you know, X would have been here. You know, Juice would have been here. Lil Yachty, I wouldn't say fell off, but you know, he's maintained. He's been like this, you know. I wouldn't say he's irrelevant, but he's definitely not as big as he used to be. He's respected, definitely, from a lot of the new guys. Hey, what's going on, man? Sofaygo, Kobe, word. I don't think Yeat will make it far. All his songs are similar. People finna get sick of his songs. It's hard to tell, you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to tell, bro, because obviously we can't predict the future, you know what I mean? Hip-hop evolves every fucking 4 or 5 years, bro. Literally. Like, the way rap sounded in 2015 sounds nothing. Like, not nothing, but, you know. It's 2016 definitely fucking changed the whole rap game. Hands down. And shit, look at just 10 years ago, 2012. You had songs like Ocho Cinco. You had, I don't know, 2 Chainz going crazy. Don't stop, pop that. It was a different time, bro. Fucking Problems. It was just a different time. And just now it's... Anyways, let me stop talking.
And that's what I was saying before. There's a difference. The reason why niggas like...
To be honest, I think Yeat is just another Lil Pump. He will be gone soon, in my opinion. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, it depends. If he eventually grows as an artist, he can. It's possible. But hold on. Let's hear what they talking about.
Uzi lasted is because people have an emotional connection to Uzi's music, bro. Like, Uzi was never a little pump type of nigga because he has people who really spill out their emotions to EXO Tour Life, to The Way Life Goes. I know it hurts sometimes. Like, there's emotional connection to his music. Whether you hear Lil Pump and you hear songs...
Yeah, but there are rappers like, I don't know, like Playboi Carti or Future. Like, we may not relate to what they're saying, but they still, you know, popping or something.
Like Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. They're just jingles and riddles, bro. They're not songs that you can really relate.
That was low-key mainstream, too. That shit was on the news.
It was, but you gotta understand that it's for the moment. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, songs in this era, bro, the reason why people sell 100,000 copies and shit like that is because there's emotional connection to music. Like, people like real shit now. Like, people want art.
I guess he's talking about like in 2016, 2017. I guess there was a lot of like antics going on and just like quick, super quick microwavable music. I mean, now it's still there's still rappers that do that. You know, music that isn't you can assume is not gonna last, but music now is it definitely shifted, man. It's definitely
artists to rap what they live or rap what they're going through. People don't want to hear shit like. That's why in my opinion, like everybody calls me a hater when I address it on stream. No, but that's why I feel like artists like Faygo and Yeat and all those TikTok artists, they're not lasting 2 to 3 years. Because of the fact that niggas don't have that emotional
I don't know, man.
to it, bro.
Like I said, man, Playboy got no emotional, and we still bump his shit.
I'm just telling you facts.
You don't think Faygo and Yeat are lasting?
Bro, I'm willing to bet you.
You sound like an old head right now. I'm just saying.
No.
Y'all are both old heads.
You can.
Me? I agree with you.
I'm telling you, we've seen this before with multiple artists who were hot their very first project. And then as soon as the second project comes, their hype dies.
My boy said Faygo's ceiling is definitely high. I agree with that. Honestly, I think these new rappers get way too much hate, bro. Way too fast. Like, bro, give us some time. People act like 6 months without dropping music is like you automatically fell off. Like, I understand maybe in this day and age you gotta be super consistent. At least, like, low key every month it seems like you gotta drop like music. It doesn't have to be an album, but you gotta be in people's faces like a freckle, fam. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is nowadays. But damn, so Faygo falling off, like, he didn't fall off at all. He's one hit away. The only way either of them stay relevant is if TikTok can hype them up. In your opinion, really? I disagree, man. I disagree.
When it comes to me, personal opinion, I'm watching Faygo's fan base. Yo, people were on Faygo's dick for the first 3 months. As soon as Yeat came out, all the Faygo fans jumped on Yeat's dick. That's how bro, all of Faygo's fans went to Yeat. I'm telling you the truth. After that shit happened.
That's just how the fans are. Right there, he may not be lying. That's just how fickle fans are, bro. They're afraid. They only want to be attached to something that's hot. They don't want to still listen to a Lil Skies or a Smoke Perp because they know it's just not cool anymore. You know what I mean? That's just how that's just how the youth is, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, after Yeat has his way, there's gonna be another new artist that niggas gonna hop on dick to.
I think Yeat's here to stay.
Okay, so, bro, there's a couple things. First of all, who relates to Cardi lyrics? Nobody.
I just said that. Thank you.
The feeling of the beat and like just the sound. You ask me.
And you can't relate to Lil Durk. That shit just good, nigga. What?
Yeah, but I feel like Lil Durk got like that pain music. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all shooting, killing, being on the block. Like, he has like love songs.
Bro, the reason that people like Durk is because of the love songs he makes.
Oh my god.
It really isn't on no shit.
Bro, they gotta put me on this fucking show, bro. They gotta put me on this shit.
Emotional connection to Durk, regardless of the fact of the way he's spitting. When I listen to songs like, no offense, when I listen to artists like Faygo or Yeat, there's no emotional connection there, bro. It's just some shit that sounds hard that you just listen to, like some jingle shit.
But see, that's how I feel. Like, okay, say there's people like me, right? There's like these suburban kids out here. They can't relate to the Durk shit. There's no emotional connection.
But they still fuck with it.
We can just feel the shit like with Yeat and feel like we're on drugs or some shit.
I understand that.
Not even that, like.
But that's the same feeling that you had when Pump came out.
Nah. Pump, everyone knew was.
What do you think of this beef between Durk and Youngboy? That shit is dumb. That shit is so stupid, bro. I don't see why they beefing. It's just so dumb. Like, Youngboy coming at Durk. I mean, I get it. It's all sales, you know what I mean? Like, people like that shit. They like the controversy.
It's gonna fall off.
No. Now you're lying. No. When D-Rose hit and shit,
I did not like D-Rose ever.
D-Rose was hard.
Gucci Gang or D-Rose, I liked Boss. Boss was my shit.
No, not a Boss.
Gucci Gang, D-Rose, Jet Ski.
Bitch, I flat Rick Ross.
I love it. All types of shit, bro.
Pump had it, but it was the antics.
Yeat's album sales surprised the fuck out of me. I never thought he was gonna sell 35.
I thought he was gonna sell 50. I was saying 50. Niggas was calling me crazy.
I thought he was gonna sell like 40, like 40, 45.
He put the Drake feature or whatever, and the Uzi. Yeah. Facts.
Nah, again, it surprised the fuck out. Does he really have a Drake feature, or is that just rumor?
Yes, bro.
He does. It just
Nigga,
hasn't
Drake
dropped.
co-signed Yeat, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't, bro. Drake co-signs anybody, bro. Let's be honest.
That's cap. I mean, he
Has he
co-signed
co-signed
somebody.
you?
That nigga's yeah.
No.
He co-signed that Smiley dude. That dude is fucking garbage.
I think
Probably one of the
we're
worst
too quick
rappers
to
ever.
Judge an artist's career based off their first
Bro,
year.
you're the
of-
one that's making assumptions saying
No,
that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yes.
No. I'm just saying. Give it to his second year, and then we're gonna see if he's really gonna last. And that's
I
not
feel
even
you.
just with, that's with any of these underground artists. Because if you ask me, I feel like majority of them have already fell off.
No way. That's where you lost me, bro. That's where you lost me. That's where you lost me. I kind of get what he's saying, but I don't think that's fair of an assessment to say. Smiley's lyrics are auto-generated by a computer. Yeah, that shit's garbage. But you can't say these new underground artists fell off when the new underground wave, like this new 2016 / you know what I mean? Like 2020, 2021 wave, whatever. Who really fell off? I mean, people are more popular. I think people confuse being more popular than that other rapper with like, okay, if you're not as hot as Yeat, you fell off. Not everybody could be on the same fucking notoriety, same popularity. It's impossible. Not everybody could stay at the top. Just because you're not at the top does not mean you fell off, bruh. It doesn't.
The only ones who's really surviving now in the underground scene is artists like Autumn,
What you gonna say? Can? There's a lot.
Can, and Summers.
The only ones?
Rest of them
Here's
niggas
Watto. Here's Watto.
gone.
What? Okay, I can see where you got your name from, my boy. What? I'm doing the Russell Westbrook. What? He said the only ones that are... Hold on, go back.
Surviving?
The only ones that are surviving are Autumn, Summers, and Can. That's like false.
Now in the underground scene, it's artists like gone. I feel like they already finished.
But bro, that's with rap as a whole. That's what I don't understand. What are you saying right now, bro? That's
Nah.
with rap as a whole.
Nah.
Yes.
Bruh, I think Yeat is gonna. People fuck with like he has so much music out. It's kind of like YoungBoy, where like people fuck with his whole catalog. That
Yeah, bro.
it's not just hype.
Nah. We'll see.
Right. Okay.
That's a good point. I see what he's saying. Because, like, YoungBoy, I don't know, man. I could go on a rant about YoungBoy because outside of social media, I don't really see anybody talk about YoungBoy or listen to him like that. I got one friend that I know actually be bumping YoungBoy on the regular. Shout out to my boy Shamar, but I don't know. I don't really know people, like, especially in New York. At least in New York, I don't know nobody that bumps that.
I know it. Where do you get like these takes from?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I get majority of these takes on just what I see.
Okay.
Like from what I see that he's on a run right now, and it's just the way that he's having. But do I see people having an emotional connection to Yeat's music? Do people really feel it?
No.
Do people
Okay, so-
That's
like
true,
it's
they don't.
authentic?
See that
Like,
there was a
so I have a
bomb
They don't, but I don't think that's the reason why they listen to it necessarily.
from like Argentina that went to his LA show.
Bro, that's
Bro, that's regular shit when people was hot, bro.
Yeah,
like
she
you gotta
just-
understand, bro. In 2018, there was mad niggas who was hot like this, and we've seen it.
He's
Okay,
been
so,
hot
look.
for like
It was. I mean, what happened to Lil Keed? What happened to Lil Got It? There's so many.
a year
Bro,
ago.
Namir was hot like
Namir was hot, fell off.
this. Lil Pump was hot like this.
No, but that was
Lil
based
Pump
off
like this.
one song though. People
That's not true.
like 2
bro.
to 3 maybe, but Yeat like there isn't like one song. Like all of his albums are getting TikTok songs. Am I
That's
wrong?
That's how it was with Fago.
Listen.
When Fago first
Annoying,
came out-
listen to me. Annoying. Listen.
I think Fago's here to stay, so I agree.
Fago's ceiling is definitely very high in my opinion. I mean, and he's, you know, he got the Cactus Jack thing. I think he'll be just fine.
Me too. Listen.
And he's
Hold
got
on,
depth to his
hold on,
catalog. He's got a bunch of music.
Real quick.
No,
Max, go ahead.
Why? Okay, so why do people relate to Cardi's music then?
It's just hard.
Why do people love Cardi's
You
music?
said you were a
It's just
Cardi
hard.
fan and a Dilit fan. Why do you like
Yeah.
Dilit? He was
Because-
an 8 point.
Who's the next artist for the Up Next doc? Either Jace or Can.
Bro, you're not talking about
I
shit.
haven't even worked on it yet. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I work so fast. Those documentaries I could make in one day. I'll probably make that shit tomorrow. Either one of those two.
Shit. No, hold on. I'm explaining to you. Majority of the time, when niggas listen to Cardi, it's 90% beats, 10% lyrics.
No one's denying.
That's low key facts.
Okay, now the thing is with Cardi,
But it's the vibe and the way he makes his vocals.
His flow, rhythm is on the beats is different from anything that we've ever seen before.
That's why people say that about Yeat.
Alright, there's a difference because I'm gonna tell you why there's a difference. Because Cardi is the godfather of this shit. The rest of them niggas is clones.
No cap.
So that's
No. They definitely.
Yeat is, I could tell, slightly Babytron or yeah, bro. I have so many that I can do. You know, I'll probably do Babytron next week or whatever. Do you think Yeat is overrated? Nah, I don't think so. I think he's rated just fine. He hot right now. He lit. He turned up. You know what I mean?
Like Cardi clone.
They're influenced for sure, but I wouldn't say clones.
Here's the thing though.
Yeat got his own sound
I
though.
see people who are Uzi clones and Cardi.
Hold on, I saw a TikTok earlier today. Most beats are made to complement the lyrics, but it's vice versa in Cardi's case. Where
clones, they can never reach that superstar level like them. That's why I feel like they won't go far. There's not gonna be a Cardi clone that passes Cardi. There's not gonna be an Uzi clone that passes Uzi. There's not gonna be It's not real. Facts. It's true.
Look, yo.
he not lying in that
I think
aspect.
that you might be right on that part. I don't know if they'll pass Uzi and Cardi because those are like literally generational artists.
Godfather. That's what I'm saying.
Uzi
Okay,
and
but
Cardi are
listen.
generational.
Here's the problem I have with the whatever nonsense is coming out of your mouth. You are saying that they're clones, right? But Trippie Redd, you said Trippie Redd was under Uzi. Trippie Redd's not mainstream? Yes. But
I can agree that they might not be superstars, but I think they can stick around for a while.
Hold on.
Let me go back.
You said Trippie Redd was under Uzi. Trippie Redd's not mainstream? Yes.
But hold on. Trippie developed his own sound though.
And what is he doing?
So you're telling me, hold on, just answer the question. Do you think that Yeat sounds like any artist?
No.
His voice? No.
Sound. I'm talking sound.
Nah.
Sound? He's a mix
Right
of,
now,
like,
no.
For me at least, like Cardi, Future, Thug.
So you think that Yeat has a unique sound?
Yes.
But
Okay,
but
that's
who was
Yes.
Thug compared to when he first came out?
Lil Wayne.
Everyone is always going to clown before they come
whenever
up.
you come up, exactly. Whenever you come up, niggas gonna compare you to somebody.
Trippie
and you
with
know that's
Uzi,
bro.
even though he did have his own sound, he did not even sound like Uzi when you go
I
back
agree.
to the old songs.
I agree.
He like the shit. Like Uzi's more smooth, where Trippie's like rough.
That's true.
Okay, let me ask you this then, right? Coach C. Do you think Coach C has his own sound?
No.
Who?
No, and that's that kind of got me mad when y'all was doing that Aux Battle Bob. Coach Ice is cool, like I'm pretty sure it's Coach Ice. Yeah,
I'm not pronouncing the name. My fault.
Bro, like I knew about him for a while, bro. Like because what's it called?
I've actually never listened to Cochise' music. Am I sleeping?
I forgot what YouTube video he was in, but bro, and I knew about him for a minute, but I always thought, damn, he bit Cardi shit. I always thought that, bro, and it's so obvious to me. That's why. I'm like Coach Ice is good, but
see, that's kind of how I feel about the underground scene, though, because when it comes to the underground scene, I feel like majority of the underground scene is like Uzi, Tekka, Cardi clones.
Interesting. Uzi, Tekka, Cardi clones. The thing about Tekka is that Cochise never really brought anything good to the table. Cardi clone, to be honest. Interesting. The thing about Lil Tekka is that a lot of these new rappers now, Tekka is like their fucking like dad, it seems like, you know? Like Tekka, couple good songs here and there. Okay, cool, yeah, nah. Tekka is definitely, I don't even think it's his fault or he wanted to start this, but he definitely had his own sound. And a lot of these new rappers kind of mimic that shit.
no.
Either they sound like Uzi, they sound like Tekka, or they sound like Cardi.
Bro, Yeat doesn't. The only way you can say that Yeat has a similar sound to Cardi, which I understand that, is because he has similar kind of like whole lot of red beats. Yeat sounds like nobody, bro. Like Yeat does not sound like
I
anybody.
agree.
The beats, yeah.
I always say kind of a whole lot of reddish influence, but he still still found his own sound if we're using Annoying's logic with the bells on top of like the synths, which was like the whole lot of red shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've only heard.
You know what's funny? Young Chop been using the bells in his beats. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef been had that.
5 Yeat songs. So maybe
did you hear his recent album? Yeah, see Bob. This is
How do you make all these accusations without listening?
Don't get me wrong, though. Like
Yeah,
I
Young
said,
Boy
don't get me
be-
wrong, you know what I'm saying?
and
I
the
haven't heard
Baby's
his album, so I
song
could
sound
be
just
wrong.
like
I'm not
Playboy.
saying that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you my opinion from what I've seen.
Listen to his recent album, bro. Did you have you haven't listened to it, have you?
Nah, I ain't listening.
Shit, hard, man.
I don't like the sound. That's why. I just don't like the sound.
Bro, it'll grow on you. I promise it'll grow on you.
I don't know, man. He's not ground shit, and he's like, I don't listen to any underground artists.
Oh, for the underground Ox battle?
Yeah, he does not. I should have hit you, honestly. I don't know why. I didn't.
No, I'm glad I did the mainstream because somebody's got to keep Annoying's takes in check, bro. What the fuck is? Bro, you have to chill out. You're saying some crazy shit, bro.
I always say some wild takes, but majority of the times, I mean, I'm just authentic / rap what they live. That's what all the street rappers. That's what people want. And
That's what Yeat does. He pops perk 30s every day.
I never say he don't. I'm not saying that.
Terrible.
I'm
When
just
he's
saying
rapping.
Terrible.
people want emotional connection. You feel me? Like that's why
I don't know if people want that.
the Juice WRLDs and everybody. That's where all of them come in because when Juice WRLD starts making this music about his anxiety and his drugs and shit like that, people can relate to, and people want, you know, just. I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's the main two right there. It's just music people can relate to. That's it.
But see, okay, what Chat's saying, and I agree. It's kind of like me. You are the opposite of me in the sense of me with Dirk and Youngboy, but you are relating to
I say I'm least unbiased.
the underground.
I mean, I'm most
yeah,
unbiased.
you probably have the most broad taste right now.
I feel like both of you guys are like on these ends of the spectrum,
Right.
And that's why I can see what both of you are saying. But
And you want to know what it is for me too? I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I feel like when TikTok builds up these artists, I feel like TikTok artists never last. Like just in general,
But that's like saying everyone that listens to Juice is depressed. Word.
these artists, I feel like TikTok artists never last. Like just in general.
okay,
And compared to artists that I see have an organic fan base that's not TikTok, like for instance, who came up this year who has an organic fan base in my opinion that's not TikTok?
That's not TikTok?
But that's the biggest app in the world. That's how
stop
fan
it.
bases are
Because
created.
You could, bro. Yeah, come on.
Like it's like
all the, bro.
Like in my opinion, I feel like K Flock had an organic come up.
Bro,
That's
K shit was
why.
all over TikTok, bro. Come on.
I personally don't be on TikTok, so I don't know.
Time out. I'm saying that in a sense where
My boy said Baby Keem.
TikTok cool, but he's not labeled as a TikTok artist, bro. Does that make sense?
No,
Bro,
okay, so
TikTok
listen to me,
we know who TikTok artists are.
Listen.
I don't be on TikTok,
Okay,
so I
I
don't
see
know.
what you're saying. I've seen this shit happen before my eyes. You can't say Yeat's a TikTok rapper then. The niggas you can say are TikTok rappers are niggas like Chris and Tana and shit because they themselves put this shit on TikTok.
So you don't think at all that Yeat is a
He is
TikTok artist?
not a TikTok rapper. His music run TikTok, so did K Flux. You can't. How
You gotta stay
they-
youthful and have faith in the youth to understand the new wave. Trying to get people to understand and like it is stressful. Facts.
If K Flux not a TikTok rapper, neither G, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. I feel like personally,
I feel him on the Baby
Yeat
Santana
song
and
blew
Young.
up from TikTok. K Flox didn't. There's a difference.
Where did it blow up from?
YouTube.
Song blew up originally from New York, rapping what he lives.
Bro, so did
But
Yeat.
that's
Sorry
just
about
the
that was going up on
difference
his own,
between-
bro.
Yo, that's just the difference between the genres. Like the audience of Yeat is like people on the internet, whereas K Flock is more street shit, where like they're not on TikTok.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like artists who have more of like a connection with their fan base for them rapping what they live. Hold on, bro. My daughter actually calling.
I thought he said his daughter.
Wait,
Jesus.
That's what I thought he said.
This nigga's trying to get big. He just had a sandwich.
Bruh.
But I see what he's saying. I'm gonna be honest. He is right because there's a whole like drill culture in New York, but here's the thing: underground, everything's like it's so connected through the internet. You could come up in like New York off the drill scene like without an internet presence, bro. And I don't think he's taking that into account. Like I get
That's
what
hard,
Noah
though.
is saying, but
That's hard though.
Facts,
That's
but
hard though.
So to me, TikTok rapper is the same thing as calling someone a SoundCloud rapper in 2016.
Exactly, bro.
Like that's just the way shit moved on the internet now.
I agree with that. I agree with
The
that.
one thing I'll say is different is that TikTok is not a platform solely for music. SoundCloud was, so I see how it's a little different, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I half agree with that. Facts. I changed my mind. Because SoundCloud is strictly music. You know what I mean? TikTok is a lot of like viral dances and shit that go along with that. So that could make people, that could turn people off and shit.
Right. But also in the SoundCloud era, there were songs, like we just don't think of the people or the songs because they're not relevant now. Like, say Lil Skies, he was a SoundCloud rapper and he was huge.
Yo.
Fell off.
Yo, didn't you just eat?
Bro, I eat like 5 meals a day.
Damn, you trying to get big? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Noah. Nah,
But look, yeah, I was basically saying, bro, I don't. That's your opinion if you don't think that Yeat's a TikTok artist, but I think majority of people would classify him under the TikTok.
Just because his songs
I
on
wouldn't.
TikTok though. And I agree with Max from before. A TikTok rapper, like a true TikTok rapper, is somebody who posts their snippets on their page.
Yeah,
such
bro,
as Young Chris. Even Cochise is a TikTok rapper.
Yeah, bro. He didn't post his shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't be on TikTok, so I don't even
if
know.
He has an account, maybe a burner, man.
He doesn't. However, something I do know is that his songs are planted on TikTok a little bit, you know?
You see, you got that.
Hey, listen, guys. All I know is that people are too quick to fucking, you know what I mean, call somebody, say somebody fell off. Come on, that's ridiculous. You can't say Sofaygo fell off and this and that. I don't know if it's his fault or the label's fault for not dropping recently, but he'll be alright. What about Don Toliver? Some people think he blew up because of TikTok, but no, he blew up because of Travis Scott. He blew up because of Travis Scott on Can't Say and Astroworld. I can guarantee you that. A lot of people got put on because of that song. Me especially. I was like, who the fuck is this? This is fire. Got put onto his music ever since. Trav put him on. Straight up. Trav put him on, bro.